Hello. Testing.
Yes.
I've eaten my flapjack, so that's great.
That's the important bit out of the way.
Tiny little bit of flapjack, but better than nothing. Does the music sound alright? Or is it too loud? Okay, we've got Jean here, Annie, Zoe, Dave, hello, alright, oh no, that's alright, alright.
Yeah.
Who else have we got? Deb's here, hello. Ooh, Terra Mar here. Hello. What should we do? Should we just start or... Oh wait. Dan's here, hello.
You give people a few seconds to filter in.
Jonas. Oh, I'm nervous about this one.
Ah, you'll do fine.
Oh, Sinclair's here, hello. I did do the Scrawlr unboxing about, when was it? About 2 hours ago. I probably should have waited a bit, maybe a day later, so people could have watched it, but I'm going to do the challenge live, so I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, desk view. Woohoo!
If anyone here is waiting for their Scrawlrbox, this is your last chance to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. So, this is the August Scrawlrbox, and if you've not got it yet and you don't want spoilers, click off this video. Don't watch it. Got my green tea ready. Oh, almost a reflection then. It's real.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's piping up. Alright. So I guess I'll do another unboxing. Show you what's in it. So they have this nice pattern again. I like that they've stuck with that because I think it's a lot more interesting than the previous one. Ooh, Barbara's here, hello! Didn't get mine, but I like, oh yeah, that's okay. I think a lot of overseas people tend to watch them earlier, don't they? Don't they get theirs like three weeks later or something? Crazy that, isn't it?
Yeah, they'd have to be avoiding YouTube for weeks at a time to completely avoid it. Which would be annoying, I expect.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny said it was a waste of ink. Oh yeah, I think I remember him saying that because Scrawlrbox had said that they've decided not to print the card sheets out because they wanted to save paper and ink, but then they put a postcard in and like did print on here. But yeah, okay. Enough dilly-dallying or whatever the word thing is.
Yeah,
We got
enough of that.
Enough of that. We got a sticker. Can't really see it properly, but it's got the building on it. I usually put my stickers all together inside my drawer. Oops, I'm messing things up. They're all in here. It's quite a thick pack. Does anyone else like collect the stickers and not stick them? Or is it just me? I don't know what I'm going to do with all these, but I'll probably just hoard them. Count them. Okay, Dave, I'll count them. Let's count them. See how many I've got.
Dave's just checking if you can count.
I can count, thank you. I did bad at maths, but I can count to 10.
I had no doubt. It's that Dave. He's very rude.
Oh yes, Jonah collects the stickers. Barbara has them in a small box. That's a good idea. Alright, guess in the comments, how many stickers do I have? those, then I probably lost all mine. Okay, say a number in chat. How many Scrawlrbox stickers do I have? 35. Dave! Surely there's
Dave's
more.
guessed it right. Technically, you do have 3 stickers. You also have more.
27.
You also have 3.
50, 24, 60, 40. I keep them until they buy a sketchbook. Yeah, that's a good. 27, 32. Okay, let's do it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39! Who was the closest? Oh, Deb said 37, Sinclair said 40. Ooh.
40's pretty close.
Very, very close.
Oh.
My dad said 39.
Someone said 39.
My dad's watching. Hello. Wow, that is a lot of Scrawlrboxes, isn't it? Oh, I've mushed them all up now and I had them in order.
No.
Oh no. That's fine. I'll just...
That was Dave's plan all along.
Yeah, Dave, it's your fault. Oh, Johnny's here. Hello, Johnny. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Sylvester? Is that how you pronounce it? Hello. I'm doing alright. Oh, look what I've done. I can't believe I've done that. Well, I'll sort that out later. That's tomorrow's problem. Okay, so this is what we got in this box. We got these Faber-Castell gold, is it Faber sketch jewel markers. Apparently these have not been released yet. They're brand new. We also got an edding pen, the draw liner 0.1, which is very small, if you can see that. We also got a print by the artist. I pronounced his name very much wrong. And I think I said in the video, I love a good Willy. No, wait! Oh my god, no!
Who was it you said was watching a minute ago?
Oh my god. I can't believe I've just said that.
Wow, Emily.
No, I didn't mean to say. I didn't. Oh,
oh, he's off.
It's gone now. Sorry, no, I actually didn't say that in the video. Oh my god.
Well, we might not be able to see your face, but we know what colour it's gone.
I think I might just have to end the live now.
Oh, you can't end after a start like that.
I'm like a bloody tomato.
Yeah, I bet. Oh dear.
I did not mean to say that. I did
At least
not
you didn't choose the most embarrassing possible audience to say something like that in front of.
Don't clip that. That was an... Oh my god. I hope nobody watches this back. Anyway, this is the print we got. We also got a zine, which like has the list of supplies in it, we have... This is the artist. I'd pronounced his name very much wrong, the second word, but this is some of his... Look at that. I'm going to
certainly pronounced the first word right.
Okay. I'm going to attempt something like this. I can't say that I'd do anything like that. They're amazing. Yep, that's the zine. The prompt was... Where is it? Nope. I'm all disorientated now. Point of view. That's what we're going to try and do. Oh, Tracy's here. Hello. Gabby's here. Welcome. Oh, Johnny. Abby's here.
Yeah.
This will be my
Now
first...
see what you've started.
Oh, well... What to say? This will be my first box as part of a subscription. Needless to say, it's an intimidating box to start with. It sure is. I think anything to do with markers is quite intimidating. So we also got some marker paper, and if you saw my video earlier, I did swatches of it. And I forgot about the green until the end of the video. It was stuck in the box and I didn't realise. This paper's really thin, but it kind of held the markers really well. It hasn't really gone through, and it didn't go onto this page, but I can see my writing did, so I'm going to have to scrap that page. Maybe for different colours, I think. So I'm going to get on with it. How's everyone doing? Oh my god, I've started something, haven't I?
Just carry on like nothing happened.
Yeah, what are you guys on about? I didn't even say anything.
Gabby's just saying she likes the featured artist, that's all. That's what everyone else is talking about.
Oh, I'm glad Scrawlrbox is not here.
If they were, they're not now.
Should I use a ruler?
Well, it sure can help.
Well, there's a problem with that. I don't have one. Wait, do I? No, I do! I stole my mum's ruler.
Thief!
Right. 2-point perspective. Does anybody know how to do it?
Yes.
I do not. So you guys are kind of seeing what I do in the video, but it's like not speeded up. Anyone got a beverage? Got green tea? Oh, Lisbeth is here. Or Lisbeth, that's it. Lisbeth. Went to bed.
Doing no rulers is nice because you get a nice sort of more sketchy, alive feel to it. But if you're not confident, it can help to at least sort of point you in the direction of the right vanishing point.
Yeah. So there's a line here, which is the horizon line. Let me turn the bright. There you go. Can you see the line now? Yeah.
Yeah. It was visible before as well, but more so now.
Ooh, tiny thess. Yeah,
I was going to say out. That's a difficult one to pronounce.
Sure
I was going to tell Zoe out loud that it shouldn't be paused, but if it's paused first, you wouldn't have heard me say it.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm an idiot.
Right. I'm stuck already. Do you want me to send you the picture I'm doing?
Yeah.
Wait then.
Oh, Rachel, you've missed all the fun already.
No, don't tell her. Hello, Rachel.
Don't worry. No one said anything hilarious.
Just go back about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll save it in there.
Yeah, I've seen people use a trick where they sort of put pins in your vanishing points and a piece of elastic between, and that can help you to draw the lines that way.
Okay, I'm aiming for this. The reference on Pinterest, it doesn't say who the artist is. So I can't credit them, but it's weird, isn't it? Because it kind of feels like it comes up from this point and then it goes...
Yeah.
Is it 3-point perspective, isn't it?
I'm not sure that's even using perspective. I think that might be an isometric thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, well,
Yeah.
stuck then now. That kind of looks like it's right, though, isn't it?
Yes, that would be about right.
Yeah, and then obviously there's like another line that comes up here.
And if you're going to do that 3-point perspective, you'll need the third vanishing point to be well off the top of your page.
Wait, where's number 3? Here.
In 3-point, 3 would be off the top.
So all the way up.
Yeah.
Look at this,
Then
I'm
all
getting
your
a
vertical lines
tutorial.
would converge to the third point. So I think you should probably just stick with 2.
I'm gonna pretend that I know what you're saying.
Basically, you're doing 2-point perspective just fine right now.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, you don't need 3-point.
Right, okay. I think everybody in the chat should go and grab their Scrawlrbox if they've got it and do it along with me. And then you can share it in the... actually. No, because it's a spoiler, isn't it?
Yes, that's true.
If
Don't
you are
share
arting,
stuff from this
yeah.
thing.
No, don't.
Uh,
In fact, don't. Put it in Scrawlrbox spoiler chat. But if you're doing something else,
Yeah.
like drawing, anything else, or crafting, you can put it in the draw along, art along thing. Live stream follow along.
yes, there's a link to that in the description.
There sure is. Oh no, Abby says she won't get. They won't get theirs until December. Oh,
It's got to be frustrating.
that's really bad, that, isn't it? What's the delivery like on international order? Ah, yes, Johnny. Yeah, 6-point perspective. No way. I'm actually going to watch your video later. I haven't been able to watch anybody's because I only just got mine today.
I did some 5-point perspective and Emily was annoyed.
Yeah, because he just got it straight away.
She told me to go away.
His main saying is, the thing about perspective is... Yes?
It's just like embroidery. It's really easy.
Can't believe this. Alright, so I'd say the roof... Probably... My, Hello, Annie's here. I was just... Nice! I was just about to say that my construction teacher would be very
I find perspective really, really daunting.
Sure is.
This whole challenge, this whole prompt is quite daunting. But
Yeah. For anybody who may not be aware, Tom and Annie are in the voice chat with me.
hello.
You sure are. Hi.
Right.
And I'm not related to Tom in any way that I want to admit.
No, definitely not.
No.
Nothing I'm
It-
going to admit.
Tom's
It would
from
be
another
embarrassing
planet.
if
Yeah.
if someone as old as me were your youngest son, for example. That would be really embarrassing.
That would
She's
be
so old.
awful. Haven't
Like
got used to being that
1,000.
old myself.
Are you doing anything with the box, Annie?
Well, I've actually spent the whole afternoon, believe it or not, it took me like over 3 hours to put all of the squares I've got ready, the stitch squares I've got ready, into envelopes, write cards to go with them,
Wow.
and then go on the Royal Mail and get all the postage sorted. So that's 30 ready to go out tomorrow. And that took me, honestly, I can't believe it, but it took me all afternoon. So I haven't had time to play. And I've actually got to the point where, although I'm loving the whole swapping thing, I kind of want to finish what I'm doing now so that I can get on and play with other stuff that's in the back of my mind. So
do something different.
Yeah. I think this box, although it's not challenging for me because I think the colours are a bit... and I'm terrible with alcohol markers and I don't understand perspective.
Me neither.
I think it's a weird... And also, I think the idea of going out and actually urban sketching is brilliant. I've been meaning to do that for years, but I just haven't got the courage. So...
We should try that indoor version.
I might try looking at, Google Maps and just cheat a little bit and just get into the way of drawing really, really quickly. I liked the idea of what he... what's he called? Oh, what's he called again, Emily?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But I heard you love it.
What he said about don't worry about scribbly lines, just like,
That's his name,
maybe
by
do
the
a
way.
continual line, don't, Zoe's saying she's got zero interest in urban sketching, but my God, your perspective drawings you've done so far, Zoe, are really, really good.
Annie's told me not to look, so I ain't looked yet.
Yeah, so don't look, it's daunting.
You're on holiday, aren't you, Zoe? Are you enjoying it? I can't remember where you said that you'd gone, but don't say anything because that's giving away your location.
Yeah, what's your current coordinates?
Debbie's saying she doesn't need the alcohol markers, just the alcohol. Yep, I'm in your camp, definitely.
What's all this
Deb.
marker nonsense?
I've got green tea instead.
Oh my God, Zoe's somewhere in Norfolk. Are you near us, Zoe?
That's embarrassing.
You
I
don't
wouldn't want to be
us
somewhere
to
in
know,
Norfolk.
do you? Don't blame you. Don't blame you.
It's because she doesn't like us. She met us once and that was more than enough.
Plenty. Well, it's plenty for me as well, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, social situations are quite exhausting for introverts, I think.
Yeah.
Especially when it's Zoe.
It's funny, isn't it, that so many of us who do this whole YouTube thing and, who and all of that kind of thing, you would think, I think people from the outside would assume you're quite extrovert. Because
Yeah.
you can go on YouTube and stuff, but actually, we're not at all, are we? Most of us are quite the opposite.
Yeah. If we ever do this meetup thing, none of us are going to talk to each other. Just go
Alan,
completely quiet, stand in a corner somewhere.
And we'd only be able to do about 10 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
That's enough.
I think I'd have a panic attack on train and then end up not even seeing you.
Yeah,
Sounds
just wouldn't get
about
that
right,
far. When we met up with Zoe to go and see her amazing painting at that exhibition, that was lovely. That was really nice to meet up. But it was only 3 or 4 hours, and it's probably
Yeah.
enough for all of us.
Plenty.
I felt so proud going in with one of the artists, though.
A full page featured artist.
Oh yeah,
more or
full
less.
page.
And she signed my book for me, so
Aww.
yeah. It was a fun day. And we had a nice meal as well.
Yeah, mine was better than yours.
I think I've messed this up a little bit.
What's your thinking
No,
here,
no, it's
Emily?
still fine.
Are you?
I've got a reference picture on Pinterest.
You
Yeah.
can send that to her as well so she can see.
Yeah, it doesn't say who the artist is, so I can't give them credit. But
Now the Hobbit
Aw.
can see it.
So saying she went again and there's loads of kids admiring a bit. That was amazing. That point where we were just stood still talking to Noah, weren't we? No, sorry, Noah's dad. I forgot his name. And all that whole school visit came through, and all the kids were going nuts over the paintings. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was nice seeing several of them explicitly pointing out Zoe's piece.
Yeah, they really liked that piece, didn't they? It really appealed to them.
It's such a well-known character, isn't it? I think that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we saw Ed Sheeran's. Ed Sheeran's was
also present.
It was good of him to contribute a piece, though, because, you know, it helps to lend weight to the exhibition. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Diplomatically put.
Well, clearly, he didn't have a lot of time to spend on it.
Or sufficient crayons. He put as much effort into his drawing as he does into his music.
Quite like his music.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sorry.
That's embarrassing.
Interesting.
To be fair, I can't say I've really listened to his music.
Piece into the following. Have you put his piece into the following along, Zoe? Or are you saying, is that an instruction to put his piece into the follow along? I'm going to have a look now. Okay, let's have a look at the follow along.
Ah, yes, people, don't forget to send your pieces in to live stream follow along. Not using this box though, anything other than the box.
Yeah.
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 Oh my gosh! I forgot my little things. Like the stream, everybody.
Oh. Yeah.
I forgot to have them on the screen. I completely forgot.
Is Lisbeth? Did I see Lisbeth there in the chat earlier on? Is Lisbeth still there? I've just noticed. I missed it earlier on in the art show and tell in Discord. She's just shown where she's painted that piece. It's in her hometown, I think. Yeah, in her hometown. She's been painting that bakery bunny, for want of a better word. It's like a I don't know what it is. It's some kind of structure outside of a bakery in her hometown, and she's been commissioned to kind of paint this amazing design on it. And she just shared a picture of it. It looks incredible.
Oh, Rainy Pine's here. Hello. Don't worry, you've not really missed anything.
Only hilarious stuff earlier.
Oh, Lisbeth is still there. It looks amazing, Lisbeth. It looks really good. I'll be so proud to have that up in Norwich, which would be our hometown. I did once paint a mural in the City Hall down in Truro, didn't I, in Cornwall?
Yeah, it's all Egyptian and stuff.
I was on the understanding it was only going to last about 18 months because the building was scheduled for not exactly demolition, but kind of restructuring. So.
Oh, is that the burnt house thing? What is that? Tom was talking to me about it.
Oh, no. That was something very different that happened recently.
Oh, right, okay.
That weird, crooked pub or whatever, I forget what it was called, that burned.
Oh, I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about now.
Been in the news recently.
What, down in Cornwall?
No, completely unrelated.
Ooh, I don't think I'm going to fit this chimney thing on.
Oh, Zoe has shared Ed Sheeran's contribution in the live stream room. Let's have a look. Just so I can refresh myself.
Oh, yeah, let me show everybody.
Oh, yes, excellent. That's not the right way up, but it doesn't really make much difference.
I'm going to show everybody. This is
Prepare
what Ed
yourselves,
Sheeran
guys.
did.
Deborah's not beating about the bush. Yeah, that is crap.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
It's abstract. What's everyone's opinion on abstract art?
Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I enjoy it. It depends. If people get all pretentious about it, then no. It just. when you have to read the description in a gallery to tell you what it's supposed to mean, and it just makes me feel like they're trying to make me feel stupid, and I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, quite possible feeling stupid all on your own, whether you're being stupid or not.
I love Gabby's piece there. She's doing this.
Oh, the cartoon, yeah.
Oh, let me check.
I think that's Gabby's response to the prompt to the Scrawlr prompt, probably.
It's a response to something that happened to a person on the Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone's neighbours were quite unkind to them.
Ah.
It's all in the heart-to-heart thing, I think. Or was it in general chat? I don't remember.
Missed that.
But, yeah.
Can anyone, recommend any YouTube videos where they're teaching perspective?
Yes.
Pencil line
one that'll
art
be done in the future.
Oh, pencil line art, okay.
Yeah, are they called pencil line art, Tom? You know them as well, don't you?
I think that was it, yeah.
Pencil line art, I think they're called.
I've got several links I can send you later.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tom and I are going to do
MJP.
one ourselves, aren't we? I think we're going to collaborate
Plan.
and put a little video together. Try and put it into... it'll be meeting in the middle, somewhere between what Tom's head is able to understand and what I'm able to actually do.
Oh, MJP's here. Hello.
Dawn is going back to work. Oh, she must be working a night shift. She works in A&E as a nurse.
Oh.
Yeah. Over in Belize.
Angels.
Oh, can you imagine? It's so hot over there. That's enough to deal with, let alone dealing with working as a nurse in A&E as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hats off to you. I hope you have a good night, Dawn.
Yes. Good night.
Yeah, good luck.
It will be on live replay. You want to watch it back.
Hey, MJP.
Hello. Ooh, Deb says Paul Clark watercolour does a simple one.
That's what we need. Simple. That's looking pretty good, Emily.
Thank you.
I can't see what you're drawing from, but it's looking pretty good from here. Are you drawing from a photo, or are you drawing from are you using a drawing as your reference, or a photo?
I sent
as
you
your
the
reference,
image she's using.
Oh, have you? What have you sent it to me on?
Discord.
Oh, right, okay. Hang on.
Yeah, it's
that Discord message you got.
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, it's a reference drawing. I don't, the artist. It doesn't say the artist's name, so I can't shout them out. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do what they've done. It's already going wrong.
I think that that kind of thing is going to be the nearest I'm going to get for this challenge. It's going to be kind of fantasy structures like that, kind of, rather than drawing what I actually. I don't think I've got the nerve to sit and draw in the town, which is a shame because Norwich has got so many beautiful buildings. If I was like the Queen and they would empty the place out before I got there, it'd be marvellous. But just can't. Oh.
Yeah, they tend to empty out after you get there.
Oh, hang on! I've got the wrong end of this. I've got the wrong end of the stick with Dawn. Hang on.
Ooh, Emma's here. Hello.
PM and I work in clinic. Hospital days are done. Ah, right. I had it in my head that Dawn did A&E, but I'm obviously
off in that.
Remembering that. I'm making stuff up again. I'm always making stuff up. If I don't know, I just make it up.
Let's see.
Yeah, she makes up stuff about me all the time, saying that I say cruel things to mock her cooking. I'd never do anything of the sort.
Well, if it
Yes,
makes
it
you
was
feel
awful.
any better, the only thing I can cook is beans on toast.
The annoying thing for me, though, Emily, is that I can actually cook really well. I'm a good cook. I cook all
She
sorts
just chooses
of
not to.
Tom chooses to only take photos of failures, but I cook quite complicated stuff. and I can cook really nice food. I'm going to have to start taking pictures.
You genuinely can. I know it's difficult to believe because
everybody's waiting for the punchline when you say something nice now.
No.
Tom was telling me about the pasties, the Cornish pasties that you can get
from Cornwall.
Yeah.
That was a stroke of genius, because normally if I'm cooking for our sort of party like that, we only have it once a year. I spend like 2-3 days beforehand cooking, but I thought, let's celebrate Cornwall this year. And those pasties, anybody's ever been to Cornwall, you'll know Rose Bakery. If you've had pasties there, that's the place to go. And they were lovely. They were really nice. I'd definitely get them again. Good value.
I haven't been to Cornwall in, it was 2019 I last went.
Yeah, me too, actually. And I've got family and friends down there that, I miss. But it's just...
That's why we haven't been there. They're awful.
We were going to go this year, weren't we? But one way and another, we haven't got round to it.
Well, I'm coming with you, by the way.
Hey?
I'm coming with you and I'm not coming back.
You can fit in my suitcase, Emily. And we'll leave you in a bus shelter down there or something. They'll have to adopt you, won't they?
Oh, yeah.
You can stay with our family. It'll be fine.
Nice and cozy.
No, you wouldn't want to do that.
No, we wouldn't do that to you.
And JP is saying Macchino has a very simple perspective lesson in her book.
Oh, nice.
On her channel, but it's been too long. There's loads. There's so many. I love pencil line art. I think they're really nice and simple, and I can, speak in terms I can understand.
I sure can cook crumpets, Dave, but it has to have Nataka on top of it. Anyone doesn't know what Nataka is, it's Aldi's version of Nutella, and it's way better than standard Nutella.
Ooh, them's
What
fighting
makes it
words.
better? Is it more nutty or more chocolatey?
More nutty.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything more on that subject.
No, she's going to say how much she loves nuts.
You told me that I had to be careful what I said on stream this time, so don't you go pinfooting it.
Well.
Emily's going to come over all unnecessary again if we mention the featured artist, so we won't mention that.
Yeah, the featured artist is that name.
Willy what? Willy
Called
what?
it Willy Watt in my thing.
I guess that's what you must have meant. I guess that's what you meant. Oh, look, we started Zoe up again now.
I don't think Zoe ever stopped.
No,
probably not.
She loves
She's
it
all
too
about
much.
those
I think
things.
that's why. Oh. Right, what time are we on? Oh, easy. I can get this done. I don't know how I'm going to colour it though.
I tell you what I always struggle with, it's the same thing for me every time, it's working on this little tiny scale with A5. I can totally see why it's A5, it has to fit in the box.
Especially when you do in perspective, you've got to put vanishing points in.
Yeah, I just find it so I just want a huge great piece of paper so I've got room to think, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lovely way to just try out the paper, but I don't find it easy to get creative on it. It's just so small. That's why I end up doing stuff like that, doing one huge piece and cutting it into small pieces. That works for me.
I do love how Scrawlrbox give you more than 3 sheets. I do like that.
Oh, yeah. When you see other boxes we shall not mention giving you like 3 1/3 size pieces of paper,
Especially when you can fit more in the box,
Yeah. And for the amount the paper must cost them, it seems really mean to give you less.
Compared to all the other things, usually paper is the cheaper supply in the box, isn't it?
I mean, it can be inexpensive. Can you remember that time, Tom, when we went in that art shop in Norwich?
I sure can.
I picked up this watercolour block and I remember saying to Tom, I've also wanted one of these blocks, where it's like glued all around the outside. Lovely, I'm going to have this. And I just put it in my basket without even thinking about it. Went up to the till, gave her my, swiped my card, blah, 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 walked out the shop and then thought, hang on, how much did I just pay for that? And it was like £48 or something for this A4 size watercolour block. So I had to eat humble pie and go back in and say to the lady, I'm so sorry, I'm so embarrassed, but I just didn't look at the price tag. I can't afford to. Is there any chance I can get a credit note? And she said, don't worry. She was really nice about it. You're not the first person that this has happened to, which is really nice of her to make me feel better.
I know, I literally just said, I don't normally call you an idiot, but
that was idiotic. But, within reason, you pick up what is just basically a paper pad and think, well, it might be a bit expensive, but you don't expect an A4 sheet of like 25, an A4 pad of like 25 sheets to be 40 odd quid.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You really don't.
Don't go to WH Smith's.
It might have been an Archer's block, MJP. That might be exactly what it was. And I just, So I had to take it back. She gave her money back. It was not a problem at all, but it was blooming embarrassing. I was mortified.
You can make your own block. I've heard people can use, they kind of make their own glue out of very concentrated gelatin.
Right.
And paint that around the edges of a normal notebook. Well, not normal notebook, but...
I'm assuming the idea is just so that you don't have to like tape it down. It won't buckle because it's taped down all the way around. Yeah, so it's convenient, isn't it? And you're right, Zoe, just not bothering works. But that thing where sometimes if it buckles up too much, it affects where the paint flows and stuff, doesn't it? And it kind of gets annoying, so... I always think I'm going to sit here and do something while I'm watching your stream, Emily, but actually I end up just riveted to what you're doing on the screen. And I'm not doing anything at all, except chatting.
I'm doing something.
Hey, Amy!
I think Tom's going to show me up in a minute.
Oh, is he sitting there? Are you doing a perspective drawing as we speak, Tom?
No, not yet.
Just to be spiteful.
Oh, lady, the box here. Hello. Oh, is it Amy? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's Amy.
I'm trying to remember everybody's names.
It's so hard, isn't it, when everybody has all different names in different places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen's busy boiling up bones to make a pot of glue. Nice. I remember how that kind of glue smells.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. That is not a pleasant smell.
That is a nasty smelling glue, but it does work really well for some things.
Bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the old-fashioned hide and bones. That's what, it's like, well, basically it's like making a gelatin type of glue, isn't it? I suppose, same kind of thing, really. Oh, yeah, Rachel's talking about a Daler Rowney, the Langton one, yeah. A gummed pad, best part of 50 quid. God. Yeah.
I'm sure I learnt perspective in my construction class.
Probably.
I never learnt it. I've watched a lot of other people doing it and never quite had the... This is a good challenge, this one, to get me out there doing the urban sketching I've been saying I'll do for ages and learning perspective properly, which I've said I'll do for ages. And funny enough, before this box even arrived, like a couple of months ago, Tom and I started talking about doing it as a little video between us. So, yeah, I think the universe is telling us something. We all need to be getting our heads around this.
Right, you just reminded me. I did do perspective. This is a book, right, that I put all my junk in. I'll never ever show it to anybody apart from on the stream, I guess. But...
Oh, only us, 1,000 people. Hey, Raz!
Ooh, Raz is here. Hello.
Hey, Raz.
Silly. Yeah.
You missed some at Raz earlier, but you'll have to go back to near the beginning.
Let's go back and, I'm going to go back and watch it just because it's funny, even though I was here.
So I'll just skip through some of this. This is years ago. Wait, no, there's a thing. 2020. Oh my god, 3 years ago. But there is something in here. Somewhere. Oh, I did a perspective drawing. Some of this is really bad, by the way.
I love looking through sketchbooks like this.
Here it is.
Like someone's head in a nice way.
Now, you think this might be okay, but this was from a video tutorial 3 years ago. But this page, try and guess what I tried to do.
It said no.
I'm just waiting for the screen to catch up with what you're talking about now.
The person at the bottom, assuming that's what it's meant to be, is good.
Thanks. So, this was meant to be a person giving a box of chocolates to somebody.
I'm looking at a perspective building while you're saying that, so I'm getting confused now.
What?
I'll have to wait till the
There's
screen
chocolates?
catches up.
It was supposed to be in there somewhere. Yeah, no, that was like 2020 stuff. And
Yeah,
then
that's great.
I followed a tutorial of a car, which kind of turned out okay.
That looks alright. I think my favourite thing about the last page was the post-it that says no on it.
Yeah, and then I did another car. Yeah, there's lots of stuff.
My screen is way behind what you're saying. I'm going to try refreshing this and see if it...
Yeah, apparently cars are quite a good thing to draw for practicing perspective.
I'm just going through my old stuff now. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, this was like Inktober stuff. Oh, don't look at that. Okay. We're done now.
Showing it on screen. Don't look at that. Nobody shut your eyes.
Yeah, no one look. It's all good.
Right, I need to get a move on with this. Don't think I'll do the outhouse, but I might just stick with this.
Show it again.
I will not show it again. Oh, thank you, Gabby. Jean, eyes are shut. Yeah, don't go back and pause that. Might have been a naughty word. That was when I was actually drawing with Jasmine for her birthday.
Nice.
We did drawing prompts. I have no idea how I'm going to colour this, so...
Well.
Because I've not really experimented with the colours apart from trying to blend down at the bottom here, which didn't look very good.
I didn't do very well with my blending. I was going to say that, but I did about as well as you've done there. It's like I felt like I should have done better because the colours were so close to each other, weren't they? But I think I need a lot of practice at that.
Let's try this then.
Amy's saying she did a Domestica course about urban sketching. Some of those Domestica courses are brilliant, aren't they? I did one on pop-ups.
Oh, nice.
Or I started one on pop-ups. Yeah, they're brilliant, those.
Oh, is Dave asking what the prompts were for the drawing in the book?
Was it point of view?
Yeah, point of view for this, but if you meant in the... my terrible book.
Ah, right, sorry, yeah, that's probably what he means, isn't it? Because he's saying prompts, not prompt, yeah.
Oh, is this urban sketching? Tried some of this stuff. I don't know if it's urban sketching.
That looks like urban sketching to me. It's got that feel about it.
It does, rather.
I think to be urban sketching, strictly speaking, you should be outside doing it live kind of thing. With that, not from a photo, you should be out there doing it. That's the bit that really scares me.
Oh, I tried some caricatures.
I love those characters. I love those.
Those are brilliant, yeah.
Katie's making pie.
Prompt somewhere. Oh, I tried another perspective for Prompt Squad, but that looks terrible. Oh,
An interesting use of the word
in a
terrible.
fairy story, that does.
so I'm trying to find it, Dave, so I can give you the prompts. In here somewhere.
How many sketchbooks have you got, Emily?
I have got too many. But this is a sketchbook that I will never do a file of because there's a load of sugar in it.
You're doing a tour as we
It's
speak.
interesting though. It's part of your development, isn't it? You know.
I've lost them now, Dave.
They disappeared into the ether.
These are like YouTube notes for videos. Do you ever like write a script? Sometimes I write a script. I think I'm getting
I
close.
occasionally write notes to remember to say things I should say, but then I forget where the list is or forget to look at it.
Right. The app is called... I've got it on my iPad somewhere. Here it is. It's called Wanna Draw. And what you do is you just click on it, and then it gives this like thing, and then you just... Who are you going to draw? Tom Holland. What are they doing? Shredding it on a skateboard, okay. So it's basically that app. And Jasmine B-Day. Godzilla cosplay lapis lazuli. So I drew a dinosaur dressed up as a woman, or a drag queen. And this one was Mr. Krabs and P-Bub. It's some sort of character, so that's what that is.
Probably Princess Bubblegum.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I did. There you go, Dave. Sorry, everybody.
A little peek into Emily's life. Oh, Dean and Pie. Zoe's dribbling about Dean or Pie or both. Not sure.
Dean Pie.
Yeah.
Right, let's test this edding marker. I feel like it's too thin for this prompt.
See, I thought the last marker we had was too thick for what I wanted. So for this scale, I'd quite like to have a thin one. It's funny, isn't it? Depends on what you want to do. I think the artist is right about not being too... Just do scribbly lines. Don't...
Yeah, not too precise, I guess.
Yeah. And if you have to go back over the same bit, don't worry about it. Just be sketchy with it. Just, oh yeah, see, in theory, well, I haven't actually done a single thing with it yet.
They in urban sketching quick though.
Yeah, it needs to be pretty fast. Yeah. And you got people walking in front of you all the time and all that stuff, and people looking at what you're doing. Oh God. Nah.
I'm gonna have to hurry up if I'm gonna colour it in. I kind of like how I can hold this pen this way, like an ordinary pen. Because I usually hold pens like this. Hopefully it'll show up on the screen. Because I don't know why it does that, but I just end up doing it like that for some reason. Okay.
Edding have been around for so many years, haven't they?
Is that a British company?
I don't actually know, but I know they have been around in this country for a really long time, like right back from when I was at art school, which is a long, long time ago. Like,
no comment.
last century. I didn't know there was such a thing called a draw liner, though. I mean, what's the difference between a draw liner and a fine liner? What is that? Just a...
Yeah, I don't know what that.
It's like with things like if you're doing like Zentangle and stuff, it's nice to have all those different thicknesses of pens.
I'm actually enjoying this. I'm finding it quite therapeutic.
You can tell you're getting into it because you're going all sort of quiet and absorbed in it. And so am I. I'm going like, oh. And the fact that I'm not doing anything, I'm sat at my desk, but I'm not doing anything, I'm just watching. So it's obviously quite absorbing.
Anyone got any plans for tomorrow? What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday? It's Wednesday tomorrow. Oh my god, no.
Wednesday.
Oh my god,
September in a couple of weeks.
You know what? Fall's my favourite season. Dark Nights, Halloween, Inktober. Don't know if I'm doing it this year.
I'm gonna have to judge you for saying fall like an American, but apart
Oh
from that...
no, I'm so sorry. I mean autumn. Oh my god, what's wrong with
Well,
you?
there's some Americans here, I'm sure, you know. So
There's nothing wrong with Americans.
like Raz, he's American,
but...
isn't he?
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
in
Texas,
Raz
right?
from Texas? No, sorry, Raz.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're not. Oh,
Or is
don't
it
listen.
Beglium?
Is D&D
Beglium.
Dungeons and Dragons, Raz? Or is that something else?
Beglium.
Sorry, Raz. You know I love you.
Don't worry, Raz, I'll pat her head for you soon.
So he's telling me there's no particular reason for it, it's just their name for it, jawliner, rather than fine liner. I love that when you go to like the summer exhibition at the Royal Academy, one of my favourite exhibitions, arty things to go to, and they have a whole, it's like 3 parts. There's like the arty bit and the photography bit and there's sculpture, and there's this architecture bit, and I love the architectural drawings, I love the architectural models.
You'll love Jasmine's work. She studied architecture.
Did she?
Yeah, she's so good at it. I need to get on at her for why she's not in the stream.
Yeah,
I'll be
Jazz.
talking to her. Yeah.
Maybe she's lurking and just not joining in the chat.
I'll be talking to her at some point this week, so I'll get on at her.
Your holiday living hell, Zoe. Is it a badly behaved child? In my experience, that can make holidays hell.
Is it like a seaside? I can't remember what she said. Oh,
She's North Norfolk, she was saying, wasn't she? So it's kind of coastal, yeah. There's boats and stuff. There's rivers.
Tracy says, I will put my pics of Scrawlrbox 96 tomorrow. What I've drawn. Better lighting, yeah.
Should you put it in the Scrawlr spoilers room, Tracy? She knows
yeah.
that. Yeah. The restaurant is in the showroom. What? What kind of place are you staying in? North Norfolk's so beautiful.
That sounds like one of those spy phrases. Go up to someone on a bench and say, the restaurant is in the showroom.
In the showroom. Yes,
what?
my uncle is a cabbage.
But they only serve fish until midnight.
You know what? I actually think this thin pen is really good for this. I kind of need a thinner one to do.
I think at scale, it's nice to have that finer pen. To be honest, for the challenge, if I wanted a fatter pen, I would just use a fatter pen and be done with. I don't think Scrawlr care at all if you do that. You know, you're still in the spirit of the thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
MJ Pete's off to walk the puppy.
Later.
Yeah. Gets her Wilkies. Does that mean walkies? But it's coming out Wilkies, probably.
Soon dinner.
Oh, Zoe's in one of those horrible seaside holiday parks. Oh, yuck.
What, like a
I didn't even
caravan?
know they had them around here. Oh, yuck. Have nice walkies, MJP.
Okay. Whew.
Well, my piece is as dull as it's getting.
Are you going to put yours in the live stream along channel?
You best do.
Nah.
I have
keep it
nothing to
myself.
show on mine. I've got an empty desk, so there's no point in me sharing a photo. I've done nothing. I did have quite a stressful afternoon addressing envelopes, writing cards, going on Royal Mail and doing all the different addresses and things. Oh.
Do you regret doing it now?
Posties will turn up and there will be 30. They'll turn up with 30 sticky labels, and I've got a big pile of envelopes to stick them on. Oh God, they're so lovely though. But they were telling me today that they've been really putting on them. They've been giving them like a whole extra round to do, but only a couple of extra hours. So that's why we're not getting our post reliably, because they're having to take half of it back again to the depot, and it doesn't go out till the next day. So he said, basically, we're getting every other day service.
Well,
the same, you know, and yeah, it's a real bugbear. But they only just had a strike and everything, didn't they?
I'm not sure, but we get hardly any post now. We got no post whatsoever anywhere on Monday. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know, my Scrawlrbox. Well, I was expecting it Monday, but no post whatsoever.
He said, certainly in our local area anyway, and the same policy's been used throughout, you know, nationwide. He said, in our area, what they're doing is essentially doing each round every other day. So he said, basically, you're not getting post every day. We're holding it back and doing it every other day.
Wow.
And he said they're prioritising parcels. So if you've got anything that counts as a parcel, it goes in a bundle with all your envelopes and everything, and you get the whole lot. But if you haven't got a parcel, you'll wait till the next day. Yeah. And they're gutted because it's taken all the, you know, they've got a lot of pride in their work, and they're lovely guys, all my posties. But they're just being driven into the ground at the moment. I really felt for him. And he said he'd been going on the local, because he actually lives very locally as well, that particular postman. And so he belongs to our local Facebook group, and he can see people on there slagging off the postal service and saying, yeah, it's our local postman. He keeps blah, blah, blah. And he can read that and can't defend himself. It's really, I felt for him. I really did. Because nothing is too much trouble for them. They're so helpful. Yeah, it might be why Gabby's not had her box yet. Yeah. It's all over. It's not just our area. It's all over the UK, this new kind of policy that they've got. Sounds like they're just going to squeeze too much out of people. They've given them a pay rise, but they're going to get twice as much work out of them by the sound of it.
Yeah. Dave says, don't get any 0.3 mechanical sketch light. And the grain of the paper will cause the...
Wow, it's just that too thin. Yeah.
Have I got one of those? I used it in the video, in my Scrawlrbox video. Oh. Yeah, this is what you're talking about. This is a 0.3. I don't know if it's gonna show it here, wait.
Tracy's got a good idea. Just send me a parcel and then I'll get post every day. Marvellous. Yes, okay.
Can you see that?
Oh, yeah, that's you can see how fine that is. Yeah.
Yep, that just snapped completely when I tried to do it in my...
I bet it did.
I'm going to be this camera because it can just fall at any minute.
Busy Bee is saying... now I've forgotten. I used to know what Busy Bee's real name was. I can't remember. Yeah. It's gone. Busy Bee. But anyway, they're saying, do they come earlier now? Because normally they appear at the end of that. Up until 2 months ago, I didn't get mine until really near to the end of the next month, to the previous month. But this month, they came on, like the 8th or 9th? People were starting to get them. I've never known them this early before.
No, when Zoe sent me the picture, I was like, that's a mistake.
Wow, yeah.
But
when I first started with them like 4 or 5 years ago, it was, I think they used to say we dispatch on the 17th or by the 17th, and it used to be that. And then it got later and later and later. And then COVID made things worse still. And they've started to now they're more on time, aren't they? But this, getting them on the 8th and 9th was crazy. Yeah, we all love post. We all love a bit of happy mail.
The only thing I look forward to.
Yeah. It gets old.
Don't worry, Gabby. You'll get yours when you deserve it.
Oh, Gabby. Do you want me to send you mine? Because I don't know what to do with it anyway.
I put my rubbish art in the follow-along thing.
Oh, to check it
Did
in.
you? Zoe, I went on Facebook just to see that. You clearly got to be careful how you word things because people are just going to take offence at nothing. Okay, in the stream, follow along. I'm just trying to find this.
Annoying me that the windowsill below the two lower windows is the wrong angle.
Oh, I wish I could put a link in. If you want to see it, the link is in the top of my description box. Oh, I could show it on here actually, if you don't mind, Tom.
Oh, Tom, you're so annoying.
Oh, you know what?
Don't look.
Go away. I've just seen it. You've done that so quick.
It's all wrong.
Well, I can't see that it's wrong. You see, your head sees things being wrong, and I don't see it. Is that in pencil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going too slow here.
Zoe's posted a picture of her piece up, if anybody's not seen it yet, in the live stream follow along thing on Discord, of her piece up and the in that exhibition. It still looks so amazing. I'm so chuffed to have that book. Speaking of books, Emily, have you got any of your books left, or are they all gone again?
Oh no, I've got some.
Should you be plugging that book right now?
Yeah.
We're not plugging it, offering people the opportunity.
I've not even got the link for it actually. Let me go.
It's in the description.
You're rubbish at this, aren't you? Now, come on.
All right.
Emily wants to big herself up, but if you go on her Etsy channel...
The link is in the top of the description box, been told. So basically it's a book full of my drawings. You can use them for reference or drawing along. Just lots of different drawings.
And when you actually have it in your hands looking at it in real life, it's even better than it looks there, I could say, from personal experience.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
I don't understand your mum, Zoe. I'd be like wetting myself with excitement if that was my
mum
child.
is very proud of you.
Yeah, I was like made up to be walking in there with one of the artists, like made my day. Made my month, in fact.
It's such a big achievement as well.
Yeah, because there's so few. I mean, how many is it altogether? You know, and to get a whole page in the book where some of the celebrity artists didn't get that. I mean, in a book that Grayson Perry's art is in.
Wow.
You're in an exhibition with Grayson Perry. That's enough for me. 250 out of thousands of people that want to be in that. I'm just, yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know about any of it. So, you know, if it weren't for Zoe's artwork, I wouldn't have even known about the project. I think it's a really good thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It sounds from what Nathan was saying, they might have to let it go. They've got, Noah's got to be their priority. But what an amazing thing they've started. Yeah. It was really good to have, which we wouldn't have had if we weren't with Zoe. Just have the chance to sort of get to meet him and hear what he had to say about it all. You know, that was a privilege as well, which we wouldn't have had if we weren't with a famous artist. Oh, Tracy cried when she got your book. You don't know why. I know why, Tracy. It's the same as when you get all these swap squares. It's that emotional response to holding something in your hand that someone has made that you've connected with. I think that's what it is. I think it's amazing. Oh.
Oh, I'm going to need some tips on how to colour this, I think. Because I feel like I'm going to ruin it. Does anyone else get like that when they get far into a piece?
Get to a point where you quite like what you've done, and then when you move on to the next step, you could ruin it. It's hard, isn't it? Sometimes. Yeah, Deb, it's called being a sensitive soul. All us creative types, we're sensitive souls. We can't help it. Emotional incontinence goes with the territory.
100%.
And have you signed this second lot of books, Emily?
I usually sign them when people has bought them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're hand signed eventually.
Oh, Johnny's in. He's just come in to insult Zoe.
Ah, yes, Busy Bee. Happy accidents. Did Busy Bee tell what the name was?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Because I'm sure last time we knew what Busy Bee's name was. Why can't I? Busy Bee is saying, hope we'll see tonight the Faber markers at work. Yeah, you can't put it off much longer, Emily.
Oh yeah, I've got to
markers out.
I mean, I might be able to
go
a bit longer.
Go back in with the details later, couldn't you? You should get some of that colour in now, and you can go back with the details.
Oh, 15 minutes. I mean, I can go a bit longer, I think.
I wouldn't. If anyone here likes Johnny, I wouldn't get too attached because I think Zoe's going to murder him now.
Oh yeah.
Because he's come in and said, I thought you were 45. What a cheek. He's only just got used to being 40.
Wow.
I'll have you know.
Calling her out like that.
Zoe's actually 26. Saying.
Yeah.
It's all
We've
in
met her in person, and she only looks about 25, so, you know, and we can speak from personal experience.
I mean, if you go by the maturity in her sense of humour, she's about 12.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's true. Blimey, Tracy's all ready for the next swap around.
Oh, wow.
I haven't finished my first swap pieces yet.
Is this still Animal Crossing?
I can't hear the music because I got it on mute because of the...
Oh, it is. It's quite
Oh, it is.
near to the end, so look on this one.
Hello.
Oh wait, it's an advert. Oh my god, advert. Sorry.
Raz is asking, did you get a lot of the books pre-printed or are they printed by the order? How does that work? How do you...
I got so many made. And then...
And they sold out overnight?
Yes, I had to order a bunch more, and surprisingly they gave me 5 extra books. I don't know why, so I've got a little bit more.
Yeah. So you can just get a small amount done, isn't it? It makes it...
Yeah.
So you can do it.
I know that Amazon do print on demand, and I was looking into it, but apparently the quality is not that good. But there's
and
something...
you have to reach quite a high threshold before they pay you out at all, don't you?
I think so. But I think there's something just really nice about posting orders yourself.
Posting an actual book, yeah. And signing it.
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
More personal.
They are a huge success, whereas that first lot sold out. I got in there real quick and got one of the first lot. You literally, it was overnight, wasn't it? They were gone, that first bunch.
They're called... Is it beta? How would you pronounce that? Can you guys see it?
Unfriendly name to English speakers. Oh,
yeah, I'm going to call you Busy Bee.
Yeah.
Sure, on Discord you were Elind. I wonder if that's what I've seen. I'm gonna Google how to pronounce. It can't be beta. That can't be right. Beata. I'm gonna see if I can work out how to pronounce that. Not everybody in here is English speakers either. Not first language English speakers anyway.
That is such an amazing thing about the internet.
We're multinational, aren't we, really?
Emily's learning French.
I sure am. I know how to say one cat and a boy in French.
Pretty useful.
Which is un chat et les garçons. But I don't have French accent. Really
I happen
don't
to know there's another sentence you can say, but you're not going to say that one on screen.
no, I can't say that one. Well, I can, but no one would know what it is.
There might be French people watching.
Dave, you shut on what? No.
Classic Dave.
Oh.
Zoe can speak police. Is police just bad English?
One cat and a boy. How useful has that been? It's not very useful, I think. Unless I had a son and a cat, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get a cat. So
Cats are excellent.
I don't know, or a boy for that matter. I'd like a girl actually, baby girl, but you can't pick and choose.
No.
Unfortunately.
You don't get given a menu.
Beata. Is that right? I'm trying to follow Busy Bee's instructions for how to say the name. Beata. Beata?
Where are you from, Busy Bee?
Hey, she's saying that's good. I'm saying she because it sounds like a girl name. Beata. See, Gabby might have a good chance because she's, Zoe's showing off.
Yeah. Go away, Zoe.
There's people coming out with all different. Oh look, and Tracy's doing British Sign Language, but that's not helpful in how to pronounce Beata. But
No.
Beata.
What language do hobbits speak?
They're living in Korea. That's an interesting mixture.
Ooh.
I love Tamara. I can't remember what her YouTube name is now. It's just escaped me. Oh, she's an interesting mixture. She came from South Africa, but I think she's got... Can't think what her original heritage is. And she currently lives in Poland. I love her. I love her art and everything. She's such a fun person. I just love how, like with the internet, it's Zoe speaking police. Guff, so Sorge. I love how the
donuts.
Well, such a small place. We're just all connecting. It doesn't matter where you live, does it? I wish we were better in this country at speaking other people's languages.
Yeah, foreign people make it look really easy to speak English on their own language.
I think they start learning it way earlier than we do.
Yeah.
Well, I messed the chimney up. Oh, well.
Raz speaks American really well.
Oh well.
And especially. Oh, I'm going to share a special picture in the live stream follow along in case Raz is still here. I haven't seen him comment for a while. Where's he gone?
Tracy wants me to post a Discord
Rachel's showing off now. I think she's speaking in German.
I'm gonna have to
Liverpool.
copy all of this stuff and put it into Google Translate, I think. We're almost there now.
A special picture for Raz in the...
It's not a cowboy riding.
Oh
bull,
no,
is
it's
it?
nothing like that. No. I just realised I downloaded it, but I downloaded it into the other blooming computer, so not this one up here. Oh, that's annoying.
I think technically we should discourage languages that we can't moderate in the chat.
Oh yeah, please don't say anything.
Don't say anything.
Yeah. As much as we love all your languages, since we don't speak them, we can't be sure you're not saying something that's against YouTube.
Well, hopefully we can
terms of
trust the
service.
people that are here not to say anything rude, can't
We can.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone here is amazing. But I think the rules technically state that
if you're live
we
streaming,
should be able to moderate anything that is said.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Well, we can kind of moderate it by putting it into Google Translate and working out what they said.
We can.
Special picture for Raz going into the live stream follow along room right now.
Right.
Raz Astrophy, there you go. He's going to love that.
Oh, I just looked up what Zoe said, and Zoe, you disappoint me.
Raz is still there. Get out. Make me, Raz, make me.
I can make a get out.
Right, I might be able to do... What time are we on? Ooh, not bad, not bad. Wow, this live stream's gone so fast. Though I did dilly-dally at the beginning.
Tom doesn't know where I live, Raz.
Yeah, I've got no idea where she lives.
He tries to forget. I can see what you just said in there, Tom.
I'll pat her head for you as well.
He often pats his head. He often pats my head and blames you, Raz, so I don't know how often it really is your fault.
Yeah.
Your English is lovely, Gabby. It's not weird. I love listening to your English. It's a hell of a lot better than my Spanish.
Right, do we have time to colour this in?
You've got time to make a start.
When are you finishing?
We're all gagging to see you make a start. You've got to. We can stay over a bit. I've got nothing better to do.
Alright. Get out. Shush, Steve.
It will be interesting to see how well the marker stands up to having the alcohol markers over the top, because it should be fine, shouldn't it?
And Dave, you definitely should not shush. In fact, you should elaborate.
Oh,
Oh, what did Zoe say? No, I'm going to be looking that up later. Maybe not now.
So I don't know how many people has used this box yet.
I've completely avoided it so far, but
we got these dual tip. We have a brush, and then we have a fine point, and I absolutely love how these go on the paper. I was unsure about whether they cost $23.99 for 6, because you know the Bruin Seal markers that we got those 2 lovely sets, didn't we? And how many was it?
Was it 5 in each one, or yeah, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Gabby. It's not an original drawing, by the way. It's off Pinterest, but I can't find the artist's name to give them credit. But they did a much better job than me. Right. Which side should we have the light coming from? The left or the right?
It looks like it should be the right to me.
Right,
Don't know why.
so the sun is here, and it's coming on this like that. Is that what you meant? So this back bit would be a shadow.
Yeah.
Okay. I prefer the aqua marker. Oh, Busy Bee, are they alcohol markers? Are they alcohol markers?
Yeah, they're alcohol, yeah.
Right.
And they're supposed to be fine with that edding pen, that they won't disturb the pen at all.
Hope not.
That would be gutting now, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm excited about this. No!
Don't, Annie, I nearly had a heart attack.
See, She always tells me it's not funny when I do that to her, but now perhaps she sees the truth. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but I'm really old and likely to have a heart attack, whereas Emily's not. She's young.
I mean,
Yeah.
my diet probably.
I tell you what, though, the Hobbit is incredibly easy to scare.
It kind of looks alright, doesn't it? With the and the pen hasn't smudged either.
No, not at all, is it? I like that. That colour looks like sort of weathered wood kind of looking. It's nice.
Yeah. I wonder if we can get a nice blend in between each one of these. I couldn't like figure out whether they bled or not. I didn't test it.
Shut up.
Raz, it's even easier than that. You get the same level of terror just by ringing the doorbell.
Even when I've seen you getting out the car and walking across the road.
In fact, she can knock on my door. I open it normally, and she's still scared by it opening.
Don't open it normally. You open it in a kind of fierce way just to make me jump.
Sometimes, yeah, but even when I don't, she's scared.
She also does things like throwing fun snaps out of a top window so they burst at my feet. So he likes to make you on edge. I think that's looking lovely, Emily. You're making that look really easy. It's making me actually want to have a go now. I'm seeing that.
Do it.
I think I'd like to try and do like something like that, but make it my own house, maybe. I'm not going to sit on the pavement over the road and do it in front of my neighbours, though. I'm going to have to do it from a photo.
Uh-oh. It said to use light colours first, didn't it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I messed that window up. I didn't want it that dark.
No, maybe...
Well...
Can you lift it a bit with the lighter one?
I've just tried. It didn't come up. Look,
yeah, put some texture on it with a white gel pen, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you can cheat and put a button. Nobody will know.
It.
Yeah, my picture is a bit behind the speaking again now, so yeah, I've caught up with you now. I have to keep refreshing to catch myself up.
What would
it seems
you
to
use
be lightning suddenly as it dries.
Yeah, a little
I'd use the green for grass myself.
Oh, what? Are you going to do a picture of that in the thing as well, Tom? Just to annoy us? Oh, look what Raz has put in next to my lovely photo that I shared. I bet they're delicious. Raz, as I always say, don't knock it till you've tried it. They could be delicious.
Yeah.
Especially if you put
Raz
some
knows
of that,
nothing about waffles.
especially if you put some of that fake Nutella on there. I bet that'd be lovely.
By fake, do you mean superior?
Yes, I do. My cat used to do that if he had to walk past his own vomit, because I hadn't actually picked it up yet.
Ooh.
Yeah, give it like a... It'd just go right round the edge of the room to avoid it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, look at me like I'd done it. I was like, oh, sorry, you did that 5 minutes ago and I haven't picked it up yet, and now you're looking daggers at me.
A very good alcohol. Is that these ones though? Oh, I'm getting nervous now.
I've just looked up the artists that Busy Bee is talking about because I hadn't heard of them because I'm so ignorant. Beautiful art. Very inspiring urban sketching. To me, the colours look more interesting than the colours we've got to play with here, though.
Yeah, they're a bit kind. Like I said in my video, they're kind of like the. Can you remember the robot box with the graphic tint markers? Where
yes, it's quite similar to that, and yeah, it's nice if you're trying to learn to blend alcohol markers, which is what I need to do. It's good to have those ones so close in colour because you've got a better chance of blending, haven't you? So I suppose I should be glad of that, really.
I don't think I've ever used alcohol markers.
You
The
haven't
thing
used
about
them.
alcohol markers is
Yeah, they're
They
really
probably are pretty
easy.
easy. Yeah, I should give it a go once.
Yeah, and then you need never bother again. You can just tell everybody else how easy it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need Zoe to do a full-on tutorial
Yeah.
Do it, Zoe.
Give some good tips.
Tutorial.
in real time.
Yeah.
Ooh, that kind of makes like a cool grey if you blend over the blue with the lightest grey, lightest warm grey. Oh god. See, I'm scared to use like the darkest brown because it's just so dark.
Yeah.
What could the green be? Grass? Is that green? Very grey green.
Greenish grey on screen though, isn't it? I notice it doesn't. Well, on my camera anyway, it's looking a bit more green on yours, but it is a very grey green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose the nature of those architectural sketch things is they want to go for fairly muted colours because
Yeah.
it's not going to be about the colour.
Yeah.
Kind of preferred it when I didn't colour it in.
Another thing I'd like to do is try doing some like perspective drawings of streets and putting people in, so people further away and nearer to you all looking in the right perspective, because there's a trick to that, isn't there, which I always forget. You make all the tops of their heads all the same height, is it? No, what is it?
The horizon line should go through their eyes if they're the same
Yes.
height as where the thing is.
Yeah. So the shape, the size of the person will look smaller and smaller as it goes further away, but the horizon line will still go through their eyes. Yeah, I'd like to get my head around all of that, but I might just do a complete departure on this and just draw what I can see on my desk, or go out into the woods and draw some mushrooms, because you could easily draw mushrooms and leaves and things, couldn't you? Instead, if I can't get on with building. Or maybe a real fantasy building.
Oh, I'm not liking this now I've coloured it.
Oh, I do. I think that looks amazing.
No, I don't like it.
What don't you like?
You kind of lose all of that texture from the pen when you colour over it.
Maybe you could go back over with the pen again. If I don't think you do, though. I can still see all of that. It's...
Because ideally all of this here would just be in shadow anyway. Because the sun is on this side. I hope no one clicks on this video thinking it's a masterclass, because I'm sorry, it's not.
I've only just noticed that you've drawn a happy little sun there.
You know
I'll
what?
tell you what, if I'd have done this for my first challenge piece for this box, I'd be thrilled to bits with it. Seriously, I'm not going to be able to do anything like that.
Hopefully you can... Oh, I'll show you at the end.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah, muted sage, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah. Gabby, same here. I'm going to miss colour with these, but the thing is, I feel like if I was going to be brave enough to go out and do urban sketching, I'd want to put really wacky colours in there, like really bright pink and orange and stuff, rather than just do an architect drawing. But I quite like the idea of a fantasy-looking building like this. That's sort of appealing to me more.
I mean, when I went to Cornwall, there was lots of people like doing that there, and people would just stare and watch, and I'd be like, how do you do that when people are staring at you?
Yeah. They just see it as kind of entertainment, you can... Yeah, I mean, hats off to those people who can sit there and do like caricatures of people to order on the street. I just always, blown away by that.
I mean, if you're in Cornwall and you don't like being stared at, don't get a phone out. They'll burn you as a witch.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Tommy's got all he says. He is kind of Cornish, really.
Sadly, yeah.
As in born and bred there.
But the Cornish wouldn't consider me
Raz, no
Cornish
one's
because you're
listening
not.
to you. I'm not. No, I'm not. So you're not probably, but your dad was
Yeah.
born and bred. Anybody who's reading what Raz is saying, it's totally not true. I don't know who he's talking about.
Yeah, they are all grey. It's. I don't know. I'm gonna try a gradient with this roof, but.
No, he's saying she was getting fed up with the constant bright colours. Yeah. I mean, I love the bright colours. I'll just But I suppose that's limiting in a different way, isn't it? So
It's a shame there's not a bright yellow.
That would be great for my son.
Yellow in here would give you a real pop, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I think the best thing they could put in the next box is a really bright yellow chalk.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Maybe they could have yellow in all sorts of different supplies, but mainly chalk.
Yeah, yeah.
And if they
Should
make
we
yellow
get onto the people at
charcoal,
Scrawlrbox and recommend that?
if they make yellow charcoal, that would be marvellous.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. And soft pastels. Anything
Yeah,
really messy in yellow, that would be marvellous.
Yeah. I think everyone in chat can fully agree with that.
Hate this. It's lost all of its, like... Oh, ew. Should have took a picture before recording.
You did. You took 30 pictures a second.
Yeah,
You're filming this.
You can grab a still from it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have had a colourless blender.
Yeah, that would have lifted it. I do have one actually.
You
But
could cheat and use one. We're not gonna tell anyone. It's only us chickens.
I'm telling.
This is my Copic collection, and every single one of these I've not bought. Well, I have bought, but it's from a subscription box.
I thought you were going to say you've been shoplifting.
Nothing's in.
I used
Every
to.
single one of these I stole from an arch.
Hello. Oh, hello, Snoopy. You not missed much, really.
I can tell that Zoe's a little bit behind the live thing because that vomit was very delayed.
All I'm gonna say is, this is a Faber-Castell marker that I'm using right now. It's nothing else.
Yeah, that came in this box. It came in a box of some description.
It's not really doing very much. I guess it blended it a little bit.
No, Dave. Emily didn't admit to anything of the sort. Not at all. Definitely not on a live stream.
I never did anything like that.
Not the most embarrassing thing she's admitted to on this stream. Wow, Gabby.
Oh, what's Gabby said now?
She's such a delicate flower.
You know what? She's got a lovely personality.
She's so beautiful.
Gabby's the
She's
best.
like such a lady, but yeah.
I mean, it would be boring if everyone was the same, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It sure will.
Well, I've tried everybody.
I know you're sounding really down about it, Emily, but it looks
looks
brilliant
great.
to me.
I think it's because it's not how I wanted it to be coloured, I think. Because I have no idea how to, like, shade things properly. I've struggled with that on digital art as well. You know, like, shading. I need some tips from Dave.
Certainly inspired me to have a go. Because I was feeling very daunted, and I feel like if I can make it more of a fantasy looking building like that, I might enjoy it a bit more.
See, I've only used the brush tip side. I've not used the tiny bits.
Yeah.
So...
I kind of want to know what Rachel's mum says. It's apparently worse than what Gabby said.
Maybe you put that in the Discord rather than on here, Rachel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just say one word in the live stream follow along. We'll know what you mean.
I'm gonna say that's it for today. Oh my god, I've been going a little bit just, but we just. So this is a zoom in. I don't like how I've colored. Don't know how else I would with these colours. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this week's live stream.
I think everybody else is way more impressed than you are yourself, Emily. So I think I speak for the majority there.
Yeah, so thanks for joining me. If you'd like this stream, hit that like button.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Hang on. Let's have a flurry of likes. If you haven't liked already, click the like. I completely forget. It's so easy to watch a live and forget to do that. I don't know why. I always click the like when I'm watching a recorded video, but I forget to do it on a live for some reason.
It's because you're old.
Oh, you missed it, Karen's. Not be sad because she's missed most of it. Never mind.
Oh, don't worry, it's going to be on replay. I'm actually going to have this stream as day 5, so there won't be a video tomorrow. This would be that video, you know what I mean? Because I thought it'd be nice for people to be able to watch the replay as an extra video kind of thing, and I'll probably put it in the community tab. You guys can see it as day 5. Alright, thanks so much for watching, drawing along. If you did too, I will look in my follow along chat. And
good night, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm clicking myself off now.
bye, goodbye everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.